Throwing ass on the gram, getting laughs at the stand. Only she can, only Feehans. It's only Feehans.
Hey everyone, welcome back to an up. I'm so nervous. We have such a big guest today. I'm really getting choked up. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of OnlyFeehans with your host, Kerryn Feehan, and our former reluctant co-host, Jared Schwartz. Hey Jared.
I have a credit since.
Oh, you have a credit. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my God. You're such a nightmare. Way to win the fans back right away.
Went back and left and did bigger and better things. And now I'm back.
Yep. So sorry. Will you tell everyone what your credit is?
I'm on a new series on Adult Swim's YouTube called Indolent Alan. I'm a character in it. Please check it out. Seems like my
tell us
cartoons.
about this character.
His name is Jared.
Okay.
And he's just a friend in it. Just a small little series, 3 episodes, 2 minutes each.
Okay.
I'm in a couple of the episodes.
Good for you.
It's a great series. Hopefully it gets renewed in the future. But yeah, it's all out there if you want to check it out. And I'm very thrilled to be in it. Shout out to my buddy Space Skits.
Yeah.
We've come a long way, from just making stuff for fun to now getting paid for it.
It's great, Jared.
Thank you. I appreciate
really exciting.
it. All those jokes about my cartoons finally got me somewhere.
They absolutely did. Right onto Adult Swim's YouTube. What's up? What else is going on? How's your summer been? You have some color. It's good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I like when somebody has
That's
like a
why
tan.
I wore a lighter shirt to...
Accentuate it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great word for it.
Well, it's pretty much
I was
the
going
only
to say
word.
make it pop.
Yeah, you could say that because you look like a fucking pop. You look like Justin Timberlake. When I was looking at the back of your head, the opening scene from when they're all marionettes in sync. What is it? Is it Bye? Your frosted tips took me back. They really did. I was like, oh my God. Is JT in my house?
I know. I was going to say bye, but Pat was like, you should do the podcast.
I mean, and you've gotten a lot funnier.
Thank you.
You guys
I thought that was a
listening
good
to
one.
this?
I am in my Justin Timberlake era right now. I did originally shave it all off and was
Are
in
you wearing my sneakers?
the sneakers that I bought for you. Yeah, I figured you like them, so let me wear it at least. Let me
No,
wear
those
something.
aren't mine though, but I have those.
These are the ones.
Same, but mine are boys, yours are girls. Yours are big girls. Sorry, just joking.
No, that's all right. You got me.
Just joking.
You got me.
I'm just having fun. It's like feels good, right? It's like it's
feels-
fun reconnecting with old friends.
It's fun reconnecting with old friends.
It's good. It's good. It's good. You could have just said old people. That would have nailed. That would have
I know.
crushed. Yeah. Go ahead. Let it rip, buddy.
No, I'm here to just have fun and be nice, Karen.
Oh.
Things have been going well. My energy's been great.
Right? Are you coming from a place of gratitude lately?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been coming from a place of giving, forgiveness.
Okay. Of all the
Great.
people who wronged you?
Yeah.
All your enemies?
Yeah.
Wait, do you have
forgiving
any
myself
names?
first.
Do any of
No.
them hang out in the green room at the stand? So, all right. So you're wrong. You're getting revenge. You're exacting revenge on your enemies.
That's why I'm just here for information.
You want intel, buddy?
I play from the inside.
Of what? Your mom's pussy. Still living at home?
Still living at home.
Happy to hear it.
Me and Pat are working on moving out with our other buddy Mario.
Oh,
So,
I like it. Who's Mario?
the former co-producer.
Yeah, you
Spanish
mentioned.
guy.
I met him, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'll
we
be a
met him.
good crew.
Yeah.
You
so,
guys will get stuff done. You won't party too hard.
I went to a showing today. I think it would be a very creative household.
For sure. For
So
sure.
I'm looking forward to that. I've been looking a lot.
Let me know if I can rent it out and take some pics of my asshole. Be on my way.
It'd help us pay for rent.
Drop you 500. See you later, boys.
It's gross. Nobody wants to see that.
Especially with his girlfriend around.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
right.
So sorry. In the name of the Father and the Son and
His
holy
new
matrimony.
girlfriend.
His what?
New.
New.
Since he's been
Well, since he's been gone.
absent.
Since he's been gone.
I can't wait.
Father fair.
This does feel like the first time. Remember that first time we had, Karen?
Yeah. It was fun.
We I want everybody to know we never did anything. I need you guys to know that. Please stop asking me still.
It's weird.
I meant Nikki Glazer. I did bring you up because that was the only way she know me. And so I am still using you.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
at least Nikki didn't message me saying you were weird, so you must have done okay.
Yeah. I was just like, I mentioned, she did ask. She was one that asked. She's like, so, did you? I was like, no. She's like, really? I was like, yeah.
Yeah, Nikki thinks I'm like bagging everybody who's in my fucking orbit. I'm not you, Nikki. You're a celebrity. It's not the same for me.
No, you're bagging everybody in your orbit. I see it.
Listen,
How's
I'm
that going?
single and ready to mingle.
No surprise here.
No surprise there. Stupid. You fucking stink at comedy, and I let you sit next to me.
I don't even think you knew I was on today.
I mean, I'm proud of myself for getting ready and putting on this really complicated shirt. I guess I'm going to have to leave it on until frantic. I'm stuck in it. It's like a fucking corset.
Yeah, who's going to take it off?
No,
Oh, my God.
What?
Wow.
Who's going to take it off?
Shut up.
Somebody in the stand green room, I'm sure.
Call back. Got him again, J-Rod.
Got him. And I bet they're one of my enemies.
What'd you say?
I've been forging a lot of... No, actually, I haven't. Somebody in the stand... We'll name him Lev. Supposedly, I'm talking shit about him. Has he ever mentioned to you about you talking shit about him?
This post-pubescent male rivalry is going to do nothing but arouse me. So you're not getting... You're not getting anything.
No, I think it's okay.
I refuse to choose sides. Fight it out. Sorry. I had a cold that wasn't COVID last week. I tested.
I think it's just your cold heart.
I don't have a cold heart. I'm like actually like the nicest
I read the
person.
comments. No, you're not nice, Kerryn.
No?
No.
Oh.
And that's okay. That's just who you are, though.
I'm not nice in the way you define nice. I'm very nice.
Yeah, you gave me a lot.
Moving on.
Kerryn doesn't want to open up that dark hole.
No, I'm just saying, like, people, of course, are like, yeah, she's mean. It's like, really? But, like, is she?
Give
or
and
is
take.
Or is she actually... Someone called me, like, the saint of Battery Park City the other day.
For what? Showing your asshole to everybody?
Yeah. And other things. Like, just other ways that I sort of help people out and benefit their lives. But I'm happy to do that.
No, you
it
did.
brings me joy.
No, I was grateful for all the opportunities you gave me.
It brings me joy. Once you realize that the more you give, the more you get. The more you give of your time, your energy, your money, your space, etc.
Yeah.
I don't give too much of my space, I still feel like. But I do give enough of it.
A message to your supporters in the comments during your absence. Anything you want to say to them? They're listening and watching right now, so.
Really good, Pat. Really good.
I read all your comments. I've been keeping up with Kerryn ever since I left, and I've seen it. And I just want to thank you guys for still telling me to go fuck myself.
Now, one guy or a couple guys are like, "Where's Jared? Bring back Jared." So, how many accounts have you created?
They're gonna
in this downtime.
Two
guys are riding hard for you.
I know, and I appreciate them.
No, they probably are real people. Shut up. You have fans, Jared. We don't have to. You have fans. You're young. We're all evolving.
You're young and evolving too.
Not really. I was doing my meditation today, and her shit was all about fucking gratitude. And and one thing that she said that stuck out to me, you might appreciate this, and this is something that we all participate in because it's like a sport and it is fun, it's entertaining, is negativity, right? Mm-hmm. Talking shit, more or less. And I think like a little lighthearted ribbing, certainly if the other comedian is in the room, I say that's fair game. Mm-hmm. Sometimes when I'm participating in shit talking behind another comic's back, it doesn't fill me up.
Yeah.
It doesn't make me feel good.
What does fill you up?
Fucking come, get me, burn.
We still do not do anything. I need you guys to know that.
Wait, I was fucking talking, Jared.
And here I am doing the same thing. You thought I'd learned my lesson. What are you grateful for, Kerryn? For our relationship?
I'm grateful for you, Jared, for all those car rides.
Okay, something that's not like objective.
I'm sorry, but that's a huge deal.
She got
Driving someone around, like I usually have to like have a boyfriend for that.
She got to play off
I
you
would
for all
need
those
you-
clips.
And I need you to know that we were not
We're
doing
not.
it.
He's not my boyfriend. I know, but I never really had a relationship like that where you had like a servant that you didn't pay
No, you paid me. Well, you bought me Peter Hoogers.
all the time.
And-
Couple
and-
times, right? Couple times, more than once.
A couple times.
More than once. Yeah, we balled out. We ate.
We did well. We had a great relationship.
No, I think we still probably owe you more money. We'll give you some. Want more money? Have some more money.
I'm doing well.
Get some more sweatshirts that like
I'm doing-
didn't fit but like told me. It's like just go return it. You don't have to tell the person. You know, you've got the good. Go back to where it was from and wait. Moving forward.
You can cut that.
Hey guys, it's me, Kerryn Elizabeth Feehan. Did you guys know that I was in the Boston Ballet when I was younger? I was in the Nutcracker.
And now she's cracking nuts for a living.
Let's go, Jared. He's
her
here
mouth.
to dunk on me the whole time.
No, I don't like doing that. That's not
Somebody
nice.
said they don't like the term dunk on anymore, and now I don't like it.
Have you ever hit a guy in the nuts?
Yeah. I mean, I do it to people all the time
For pleasure.
for fun, like as a joke.
I'm not into that.
Yeah, you're not strong enough.
I'm strong.
I'm strong. I'm strong. No, I know you're strong. Love life's going good. How does she
Going
feel
well.
about your like flowering comedy career? How's Joey Bats?
She loves it. We are the Walmart Kim and Pete.
Okay. All right. I like
Yeah.
it. I like it. I like it. Cool. What's her name?
Madison.
Okay. We don't have to talk too much about her. I get it. I'm picking up the vibe. Yikes.
She's great.
I'm sure she is.
AKA Eileen.
Wait,
she
did
Eileen?
you just give her another name?
Yeah.
Nice. Smart. Nobody will ever know.
You gave her another name.
Oh, Eileen?
Call back.
Wait, did we tell that story on this podcast?
Probably like episode
I don't think-
78 or something.
Did we really?
Maybe.
Shut up, Pat. Nobody
Yeah, but
knows what
we're-
we're talking about right. Nobody knows what we're talking about right now.
We're happy and healthy. Just, learning about each other every day.
Pat, did you
And I love
see the clip of the Republican senator who was trying? Remember, I told you I texted you.
You did tell me to.
Can you try to
today.
find it now?
I
I
can.
know that's like wild, but I meant to text it to you or reply to that text. But so I was like watching this thing, and there's a Republican senator that he's debating with a Democratic senator. I mean, I don't know anything about politics. We all know that. And the guy starts saying, he goes, in the case they're arguing about abortion in the case of incest rape.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the guy's saying, well, a lot of times, this is his argument, like in the Senate, he's like, a lot of times children in these situations, they sort of romanticize the relationships. He didn't say situation. He said, a lot of times the child will romanticize these relationships. You know, like the girl will think, oh, like this is my boy. Yes. This is nuts to me. If this doesn't make your head explode, I don't know what planet you live on.
Don't they know that we have to caption all these videos now?
This is so short, though.
View of what's happened. They think this is their boyfriend. Would you agree with that? I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Thank God. Thank God.
This guy's sick in the head.
That's it. That's the whole clip. That's the whole clip, Pat.
Well,
Did you hear it from the beginning?
what?
Did you hear it from the beginning?
No, I didn't hear the first second. But I got the gist of what you were saying. This guy is talking about people do romanticize those relationships.
What?
There's a
The
whole
child? No, the
Well-
child.
well,
he's saying
yeah. He's saying
he's
like,
blaming a 10-year-old girl who's getting raped by her uncle. He's saying it's her fault
Yeah,
because
it's
she
gross.
thinks her uncle is her boyfriend. Yeah, because her uncle probably said, "I'm your boyfriend," and then he raped
Yeah,
her. It's
yeah.
psychotic.
that's psychotic.
It's fucking psychotic.
I had just watched the Elvis movie.
Mabel,
and
tell him.
Elvis found his wife when she was 14.
It's a lot of grooming. And
I
it's
mean,
gross.
listen,
Children
back
are very
in the day,
naive.
I will say this. Back in the day when life expectancies were shorter, I understand a younger marrying age. And, like, you put teen behind it. I'm not going to throw my arms up like this. A 10-year-old? Fuck out of here.
It's gross.
Fuck out of here. Moving on.
There's no jokes about pedophilia.
No, but I'm just like, that's burned in my head for some reason, because I guess really sitting down and thinking the arguments these people are using to these pro-lifers, it's like there's people who think like this. This is how they think.
You ever see the movie That's My Boy? By Adam Sandler,
Yeah.
where he has sex with his teacher.
No, he doesn't. Who
yeah,
does? Oh, Adam has sex
and they have a
with.
child. Andy Samberg was
Oh
the
wait.
child. Ends up becoming the adult. Oh my gosh.
Mabel's saying this isn't a good example. She's letting me know this example that he has isn't good.
Yeah, she's trying to bite me.
She's not. It's how she plays. See, look at my arms. See how I have like bruises? It's like how we play. It's fun, but unless you're like a
I
little
don't play
bitch.
games.
Like if you're like a little bitch, like it's not fun. But if you're like a fun person, you wrestle with her. Get down.
And Kerryn is
Really fun.
really fun.
Come here. Chicken out. Chicken
Kerryn,
out.
we don't have fun anymore.
I know. Let's go do something fun. I have money. Thank you,
Yeah,
Ari
but-
Shafir. Ari Shafir is my godfather. I would do anything for him.
It used to be my fairy godmother.
If he started a cult, I would do whatever he fucking said. He's
now,
the best.
And now you have a new child, right?
Get out of here.
I saw
Get the
somebody
fuck out of
posted
here.
the same exact thing.
Stay. I'm not fucking around.
You are now a fairly comedy godmother to Colleen Genevieve. She has taken my position.
I think it's pronounced Genevieve. And hey, you leave fat Colleen alone. She's my best friend, and she's losing weight. And she's cool. She's fun to hang out with. And she does workout classes with me early in the morning.
So everything I'm not. Sometimes no answer is the best answer.
You want water? Pat, does she have water? How fucking cute
But
is
I've been
Mabel?
doing a lot of reading.
Hey, yeah, tell us.
My
Tell us
girlfriend
about
and
the
I are reading-
self-help.
We're reading Attached, my girlfriend and I.
Ooh, to discover your different attachment styles?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we're learning about each other.
What are you discovering? That's so smart.
Thank you.
What are
we're-
you discovering?
Our anxious and avoidant attachment styles.
Me and Mabel are codependent.
And I read that it's actually not bad to be codependent. It's actually healthy to have a partner because it would actually affect your blood pressure.
Okay, that's one reason. I don't
Yeah.
think it's healthy to be codependent, though.
That's what it says. It's actually a myth that people make that up. Codependency is negative, because if you have a healthy partner, it's actually really affects your health
I think
in a
that
positive light.
maybe like codependency gets
Misconstrued.
what? Misconstrued. Not misconstrued. Sorry, me and Mabel
You're
rocking out right now.
Another thing was a stable base, which is something that I've actually talked to my ex about, where I was like, hey, with all like the craziness in comedy and being again, I guess not a good story. Just like,
Well, she
Pat,
doesn't
what
want-
are
she
you
doesn't want
doing?
She doesn't want you to bring up your ex.
Pat,
yeah, that's a good point. You're going crazy because she was crazy.
Pat, go give her food.
Oh my god. So one of the really things I really connected with was about how in the book Attached it's talked about having a stable base, where basically like your partner is your stable base, and when you have a stable base and a healthy partner, it really helps you take more risk and go out into the world.
That's how I felt like when I was dating Tom.
Mm.
It was so great.
Yeah. Secure
But
partner.
it wasn't good for him.
I don't think he was very he's a insecure attachment style,
Just one.
or a very anxious attachment style. You think?
Yeah, I
What do you think you are? Anxious, avoidant, or secure?
secure.
No way.
Why not? Financially.
I see how you reacted with our relationship.
What do you mean?
And again, we had no sexual intercourse.
All right, but what's your
I
example?
think you'd be avoidant.
Yeah, I think
Avoidant
you were
for
very
sure.
avoidant. Yeah, you were definitely very avoidant. You were avoidant.
I mean, you guys are chatty fucking bitches, though. Like, you guys talk too much. You're gay.
I'm not gay. I love pussy. I make my girlfriend come every time.
Every time?
Every time. I found the trick.
What is it?
You lick the clit.
No.
You ever heard of it?
First of all, if anybody wants to make me come, they just have to put their dick in my mouth and play with my clit and call me a good girl. It takes like maybe 8 minutes, though. So get some verbal ready. And like
Yeah, my verbal's pretty good.
we have to do like other stuff maybe too. Moving on. See, I am avoidant.
But
I'm avoidant
we
and
moved on.
secure. So fuck you.
No,
That
anxious.
sounds like the best way to be.
Anxious and avoidant. You're anxious. I don't think you're that anxious.
You think I'm anxious?
I don't think you're that. It's anxious, avoidant, and secure.
I know I'm avoidant and secure.
I thought you said insecure.
I mean, everyone's insecure to a certain
Yeah.
extent, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Nobody's perfect.
I think it really just helped us open the floor for conversation.
Except for Whitney Waythor. She's fucking beautiful. Mabes, listen to me. You want one of these? Look at this. Yeah. Go show us how good you chew 'em. Show us. Come on. Ready? Let's go. Get down.
Any dog toy sponsors out there, please help us out.
Yes, dude. If you have a dog, like something that has like, I don't know, a little bit of Benadryl in it. If you could get me a long chew with Benadryl or any type of sedative, really. So, Jared, the shows at Gamma have been great.
How do you know?
I guess. I mean, I watched your stories and I like all the posts.
Do you?
I really thought I did until this moment.
They're so much fun.
They've been great. Even Pat held it down when I was in Chicago.
You think I would be invited to perform on them?
You've done plenty of my shows.
No, not this one.
You
this
haven't.
one seems
You're right.
like
I've been
really
keeping you.
cool. Like,
You're actually on the no book list.
I'm on the no-fly list.
Yeah, you
Why?
are. We have a list up of saying don't allow in the club, in the green room.
Or
Go lie down.
Those are the red hot.
Go lie down. She just likes.
Is that what you called me here for? For you to get on my show? I see you're doing spots at Sesh now. I'm very proud of you.
Oh, I
You
love
finally,
Sesh.
finally answered back their booking.
I love those Sesh boys. Those young, affluent men. They're great.
They're good guys. They don't run it anymore though.
Oh, they
So-
always seem to be there.
They are. That's in their clause. That's one of the clauses in their contract.
Wow, contracts. That's so hot.
You been signing any of those lately?
Yeah, I just shot something for Comedy Central, so I signed a lot of
there you
paperwork
go.
actually.
Nice. What was it?
Comedy Central Digital.
Nothing wrong with YouTube. Adult Swim Smalls. Go check it out.
Do you see how in that moment, instead of being grateful for me, you had to take a little?
Yep. Just a little dig back at you. I don't know, Kerryn. That's just like the energy you feed off.
energy.
You know what I mean?
No.
There it is. I did a lot of reflecting on our relationship, and I was so grateful for it.
Did you watch any episodes back?
Absolutely not. Remember earlier how I said I watch every episode and read every comment? I lied. I watched 2 episodes, and within 10 minutes you mentioned my name. And I was like, I got all I need.
How'd you feel about the kiss between Kerryn and PJ?
Oh wow.
It actually made me throw up.
Me too. Me too.
I bet. Kerryn went lesbian.
I went lesbian. I know.
How'd it make you feel? Made you throw up?
It made
Was
me
it a good
feel.
kiss?
No, it made me feel young inside. It's like, well, what is
Well, that's what you want.
what's my stepson doing? Get out of here.
Well, I've been told I'm a very good kisser, so you missed out.
I don't want to kiss anybody except for Ian Lara.
Oh, yeah? How's that going?
Not well.
Who are you seeing? What comic?
No, I'm not seeing anyone. I had a bad date. I've had some messages where like men just like irritate me. There was like one hot guy that was in the audience of Frantic one night. And we like messaged sort of, but he was always like, "What's your schedule like?" And I'm like, "Ugh, this guy's so boring." Just like fucking
Say you want to come fuck me, and that's it.
no, but just like pick a day. Be like, "Are you free Tuesday for
Right.
dinner?"
Be
And I'll be
assertive.
like, I might be. I might have a show. I might have one this time. Just
I'm not going to give you my full schedule.
fucking, you
For
gotta
sure.
like. I'm the type of girl you have to grab me by the back of the neck, grab me by the wrist.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm gonna wander away.
I took that advice. I like that. The whole when you hold them by the back of the neck and you tell them where to go.
Does she love it?
Sometimes.
Once in a while, yeah, not
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah, that's
not
right.
all the time.
Yeah, I'll
Jared's.
do it all. Like no, don't leave.
We are one.
The funniest is I had my arm around her one day. We were walking and they're like, I removed it. I was like, all right, we did that. That's cute. It's over now.
It's like a nice graceful exit. I
Like how do you exit? Like what do you?
I don't know, like grab her butt, kiss her on the cheek, like put a little cherry on it. Why are you gonna make it weird?
I made it funny.
Oh, that's funny. Maybe we're not funny. Maybe we want to come, but Jared's making her come every time. So listen, You tell him, Jared. Tell him how
I
you're
don't know.
doing
At
it.
least
You're
she's
licking the
At
clit.
least she's
Nobody's
dumb.
thought to do that yet.
Why'd you bring her up, Pat? I didn't want to bring her up. I didn't want to bring her up.
We'll move in a totally different direction. My dog park moms who watch my episodes, I think sometimes they say they do. They came to my show. A few of them.
Wow.
Yep. Izzy's mom, Axel's mom, and then their friends. It was awesome, except I do feel like comedy club hostesses need to stop seating our friends in the front row. Pat, can you clip this right now because I'm going to send this to the Stan's email. Because I just I'm like, nobody likes that.
No, I love whatever the Stand is doing. They're a great club. I would love to work there someday.
I mean,
you guys keep doing what you're
it's not
doing.
They're
just
really
a Stand.
smart too.
Keep booking
It's
Kerryn
not just
too.
a Stand. It's
No, some clubs book seat from like front to back. I really like that.
I just mean in general. I'm joking. I mean, obviously, the Stand is my home. If anything happened to that
Kerryn,
place, I would chain myself out to the front
You belong to the
doors.
streets, Kerryn.
I do belong to the streets. I'm for the streets.
We still have the same electric energy.
Electric. Eclectic?
Eclectic.
Okay.
You know that word?
I said it. You said
you-
electric, which could be like elected. It could be a lot of wrong things.
It was wrong. It's all right.
So much growth has gone on.
It actually has.
I did a podcast with Louis C.K.
I saw. I noticed. I brought it up to Pat. I said, good for her.
Good for me, right?
Good for her.
Good for me. She's
Yeah.
having fun. She's doing her best.
I listened to somebody mentioned to me that you brought me up in Ari's podcast, so I went back and listened to that. He spoke about letting go of me, or he demoted me at the time. It was with Louis and I think Joe List. Louis J. Gomez.
Was I rude about you?
No, Ari brought up how he liked me, and then you're like, oh yeah, I demoted him. And you're like, why'd you do that? And you're like, he was late. That was it. So
That's fair.
It's fair. So what'd you miss about me, Kerryn?
I mean, all these nuggets, these great tales, your openness, your candor, your willingness to talk about your personal life. Like, I know your professional life is booming, on YouTube, but what else can we sink our teeth into? I brought up a clip about abortion. I thought that was pretty solid. Maybe you tell me something that's going on with the youth. Are you guys huffing paint? Are you guys harming yourselves? What drugs are you doing? Is anybody dying of fentanyl?
No, I don't watch the news.
Well,
But
That's why my energy is so upbeat.
you've been partying a bunch more.
Yeah, it feels like
No.
a lot of raving going on.
I've been raving. Yeah, that's why I went this weekend.
There we go. You've been raving.
Yeah, I've been raving.
You got
Been having a
glitter
lot of
still?
been having a lot of
You got
revelations.
glitter on you.
Been
You
having a
just-
lot of
when-
revelations.
When I said it, I noticed glitter.
I had to glitter in my eye because I see new things.
No, you can always tell when somebody's been fucking partying.
How can you tell? You
They have
couldn't tell.
glit-
You
they have-
didn't bring it up.
They have glitter on them.
Oh, you're so gay. There's nothing wrong with glitter. I actually did ask for glitter when I went with my girlfriend. She had glitter on. I was like, yo, put some on mine too. And we looked out.
I know.
Kerryn met my girlfriend.
I know.
She had nothing but nice things to say about you.
Really?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't she? Same seas. She's not the other girl who called me old.
It
May she rest in peace. Bless her heart.
I got nothing going on.
What do you mean?
With the children.
Why wouldn't I wish nothing but the best for you? So wait, how's Joey Bats? Is he just surrounded by Latin women all the time? He's so hot.
Why don't you come stop by and say hello? You got free time to come chill.
I'm going to see my family this weekend.
Oh, nice. Tell your mom I said hi. Very upset I missed that episode.
Yeah, that would have been a great one.
I know.
Yeah, I'm sorry if you were hurt about that. She'll be on again.
No, it's okay. I wasn't hurt.
No, I can see why that one would feel away. Because you're all your mama theme stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'd
I'll be
fucking
all right.
Hannah
Again,
Burner
I've
on
been
and she
work-
fucking bombed. Just kidding, Hannah.
Like I said, I've been working on forgiveness, forgiving myself.
Forgive yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
What have you been giving?
What have I been giving?
Yeah, you told me. You're like, I've been coming from
I've been
place
giving a lot of spots to a lot of people not named Kerryn Feehan.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, jeez.
You missed your chance. Pat was doing it alone.
I've been sitting at home with my
Unless
thumb
Pat booked
in my
you,
butt.
and this is how we find out.
I mean, can I tell you, like, when I get a night off, it's like heaven on earth. Like, the sunsets over here, like, I've probably seen, like, 4 of them, like, since the summer started. Because I have to work every night. And it's great, and I'm grateful, and I love my job.
I went to Chicago for the
How was
first
that?
time.
There we go, buddy. Tell us about your travels. Speaking of Chicago, I'm headlining Zany September 11th. Please come buy tickets. Thank you. Go ahead, September 11th. Go ahead. Joy, joy, joy.
So it looks like we're going to be remembering more than one bomb that night.
Hey.
Got him. You still got it, kid. Chicago was sick. I was very grateful for all the spots I was able to get. 13 in 5 days.
Holy shit.
And I was able to make some money on a few of them. Got to perform at the Laugh Factory a couple times.
She's like a lie detector.
Oh, you bitch. You bitch.
Nailed it. Lies.
The comedy audiences are really cool out there. They really appreciate comedy.
She's like, he bombed. He bombed in Chicago. I fucking love Chicago. I call it Fat New York.
I got to do some touring. I did an architecture boat tour.
I put her in my room, Pat.
All right.
He can't handle it. I know, but he can't handle it.
I wasn't moving.
She's going to bop him, though. She's going to keep... Come here.
I went
Lie
on
down.
an
Are you going in the room?
tour.
Do you want to go in my room?
That was really cool. That a comic I met
Do you want to
there
go in my room?
paid for me, which
Lie
was
down.
cool. I didn't ask
Go
her to
down.
do that. What else did I do? I went and saw The Bean. And I was like, ooh, I know where to find you. I don't say that. That was bad.
The Bean? Who's the Bean?
The bean that I flick. That's not yours. I need people to know that. I also went to a Cubs game, which was really cool, versus the Mets. So it was a New York team. So it was
Oh, that sounds really fun.
pretty cool to be there.
In Chicago?
In Chicago.
What were you wearing? Mets gear or Cubs gear?
So I was
Or
wearing-
neither gear.
Technically, it looked like it was a Mets shirt because it was royal blue with orange lettering,
Yeah.
but it said New York
Yeah, but
YAWK.
nobody would think that it was
Cubs. No.
right.
It was definitely the Mets gear. And the Mets won. It was cool. Yeah, it was a really good time getting to. That was like my first time like going on the road like by myself and staying all by myself and like the Airbnb.
You stayed all by yourself?
I stayed all by myself. That was the first time I ever did that.
Really?
Yeah.
Like in a hotel?
I stayed at a shared Airbnb,
So that wasn't really by yourself. You shared it.
but there was nobody else there.
Oh.
I was like there were other people, but like it was like I just had my own room.
Oh.
Yeah.
They could have been murderers.
They could have been, but they did not murder me, so I'm fine. They don't know. I could have been a murderer too.
Can you tell them about your experience and your rating after?
Uh-oh.
Pat's really bringing
What
up everything I want
happened?
to talk about.
Try to run a podcast. Dude.
I got. You're really steering me in the right direction, Pat.
Pat, bless you. Raise.
I got a 0 rating.
What did you do in there
That's
in
what I
one
wanna
room
know.
in one night
That's
to get a 0?
Have they wrote back to me? They haven't wrote back to me. But
Jared, answer
I
me.
come home late at night and enter the PIN code into the door. I get in the first door, which is the apartment door. Then for the apartment, which is the building door. Then for the apartment door, you got to enter the same code. And I go to enter it, and it's not opening. Again, enter it, not opening. Luckily, I knocked. Someone let me in. They haven't wrote back. Piece of shit. And so the next day, I finally got. I'm like, hey, the lock didn't work. I would like to be reimbursed somehow. I just thought it was fucked up. What happened? That their battery ran out. They're like, oh, why should you be reimbursed? This and that. They're like, oh, well, you should have called us. Their phone number's nowhere to be found. This and that. And then the next day, and then I didn't leave them a review. And then they left me a review. And they gave me a 0. And then I wrote back, why'd you give me a 0? And they haven't wrote back. I really don't care. But I want to make the trip worth it.
It sounds like you don't care.
Are you glad Pat brought that up?
No.
I know.
Yeah.
You said no.
No, it was funny, though, when you were like, I didn't write a review, but they did.
Well, I think they were mad of the inconvenience of just being woken up.
I was going to say,
Who?
this is my question. The
Whoever
people
was-
who
It
were
wasn't
there.
them.
Oh, okay.
But
They
maybe
weren't those
people
were.
complained about you to them. So in
But
their
it's-
mind, they're like, fuck this annoying guy.
But it was their fault for the door being
But they don't
having
see
no
it that
batteries.
way. They
Yeah,
don't
they
see
do.
it-
I told them that.
Yeah, but when they get an email from their other clients going, hey, we got woken up by this kid at whatever time. What time was it?
1.
a.m.?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, why should you not connect it to that? Their batteries were dead for their door. So, like, oh, like, this guy
They
saved
probably
his life.
assumed you couldn't figure out how to do it.
Why are you guys making up assumptions? No. I have a video. Fuck you guys. I'm not coming on here and you giving me this shit. I was right.
Meltdown music.
It was great. It was great because it helped me get out of the house. I didn't want to be in the apartment at all. I
Yeah,
stayed on the
fuck
south
that
side like a
place.
fucking idiot. And basically I wanted to get out there as much as I can. I went and visited everything. Went to the planetarium. Went to the Chicago United Center where the Chicago Bulls play and Blackhawks. Saw those statues. Took a photo in front of the statue. Went to the Wrigley game. Went to the Cubs game, like I said. Did a lot of comedy. Made a lot of new friends. And yeah, when I came home, you know how when you come home and you want to like get back to your bed.
Yeah.
I didn't want to get back to my bed.
No?
I don't want to be at home anymore. I'm working on getting out. And I'm in the process of that right now. Went to a showing today. Guy's energy stunk. Didn't like the realtor. I'm not going there. I don't know why you brought me on here, Kerryn.
This has been my favorite part of the podcast so far.
I like that because you took over. Like, you took control. It was cool.
Yeah, I'm a man. I take control.
Yeah.
Again, we do not do anything. I need you guys to know that.
Good for you. I'm happy for you. You stayed all by yourself. See, when you said you got a 0 rating, my mind just went like, what did Jared do in there?
I want to find out. Your guys'
Like,
your guys' just as good as mine. It's fucked up.
All right, listen. I was going to say something else. That's really cool that you made some new friends in Chicago because Chicago's a great place for comedy. A
Yeah.
lot of great comics come out of Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
And it's an awesome place to do comedy at.
Yeah,
So,
I was grateful for the amount of spots I was able to get and the money I made too, which I was not expecting. Almost made back my flight, which is pretty cool.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
I know it's no Zany's headlining gig, but it's pretty cool.
You're much younger than me. It's really impressive what you're doing.
Oh,
When
I
I was
appreciate
your
that.
age, I was trying to fit myself into newspaper dispensers. So
Well, I'm grateful that the high school bullies already did that to me.
yep.
This view is great. The
Pat
view-
really knows what to bring up. I'm glad you've been.
Do you like the new couch?
It's cool.
It's cool, right?
It's cool. I'm not against it. I'm not for it. It's just there. New rug.
Yeah, I was supposed to vacuum it, but Pat wouldn't fix my filter. He refused. All right, I'm kind of done with the podcast. What
I
do
was
you think?
done when I came in, but I'm really glad to have been here. No, I'm
Jared,
just
why
joking.
would you say that? You should be so excited. Like, hey,
I thought I
Karen,
was.
so hey, Karen's fans, like, welcome back to me. Some of that, you know, like, give them the old
No, Karen, I really do.
Jared schmooze. Shake their hands 100 times. Shake their hands 100 times. Do your thing. Keep checking back. Keep plugging the cartoon. Give them what they came here for. Is that a Marc Jacobs t-shirt?
No, it's
You
a
could-
Como des Garçons.
Come des garçons. Come des garçons. It's like about the boys, is I think what it means, or from the boys, like the boys, like the boys.
Hmm?
Come des garçons. It's French.
For what?
Like the boys.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Garçon means boy. Come, I think, means like,
Come on, me boys.
no.
I got the jokes.
Pat, can you clip that, Pat? Timestamp and look at
What have you been reading, Karen? Before we get out of here.
You know me. I just read stupid fluff romantic novels about like people like on the beach and then they meet like mysterious men and like, oh, they go to Greece by themselves. This is what I'm reading. My mom left me this book because she just read it.
I appreciate you having me on. I hope the fans appreciate what I brought to the table, as always. And can I get my plugs in?
Yep.
If you guys want to see me every single Thursday at Gamma Lounge,
I'm coming.
Joey Bats Cafe,
I'm coming through.
every Thursday
Every
at 7 to
Thursday,
9. Mama's Boy
7 to
Comedy. We
9,
have
I'm gonna
not
be
left,
there.
baby. And Karen,
I'm not doing
she'll get there
comedy.
eventually.
I'm
She'll
giving
get
out
there
hand
eventually.
jobs at the front.
No.
I'll give you a hand job to not go to Jared's show.
Yeah, you know what? We do need some guys in the audience. We haven't had many.
Oh, whoa. Ladies, man. Bye, bye, bye.
I'm the prince of the East Village. Somebody else coined that, not me. And
just got
check out my cartoons.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it, man. Please, and if you have an apartment in the East Village for, $4,500, 3-bedroom, that'd be solid. Help a brother out. Thanks again for having me on, Kerryn.
Thanks, Jared. Bye.
It's only Feehans.